All right, what's going on, everybody? Mets on the mic here. The regular season is just a few days away for the New York Mets as they get set to take on Paul Skeens and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Freddie Peralta will get the ball in the first game of 162 for the New York Mets. A lot of expectations into this season for a lot of people in this organization. Steve Cohen, as an owner, he needs to put his money where his mouth is. He needs to build a consistent winner. That starts with the president of baseball ops, David Stearns, who a lot of Mets fans wanted, like myself, to wring his neck earlier in the offseason when we lost Brandon Nimmo, traded him for Marcus Semien to the Rangers, lost out on bringing back Pete Alonso, the Mets' all-time home run leader. He went to Baltimore to join the Orioles. You trade Jeff McNeil. Mets fans are blowing up this core. They are like, what are you going to do? David Stearns then traded for Milwaukee Brewers ace Freddie Peralta. That was great. Got Marcus Semien. We got Bo Bichette. Juan Soto, year 2, more comfortable in Queens now. Lindor rehabbing, but he's back. Alvarez looks healthy. Now we have a brand new rookie right fielder in Carson Bench. Noel McLean, can he build off of his 9 great starts as a Met pitcher? Didn't do so well in the World Baseball Classic, but he looked the part still. Nonetheless, this season has a lot of expectations. For me as a Mets fan, I know to lower my expectations because my entire life I have not seen the Mets win. So until they do, I'm going to keep my expectations low. I'm excited for the season. I'm also nervous for the season. A lot could go wrong even early. If the Mets stumble early across the board, Carlos Mendoza will find himself unemployed. Kai Correa, bench coach, interim manager, and we'll see what he does with that. I don't want that to happen, but it could. There's a lot of possibilities entering this season as the Mets fan. Juan Soto looks more comfortable. Year 2, he was slashing in spring, slashing in the WBC. He looks good. Lindor looks like he's going to make the opening day start. Pitchers looking better. Kodai Senga isn't the ace anymore. He doesn't have to be. He is the 4 or 5 starter. Sean Manaea not even beginning the year on the starting rotation. That says a lot. David Peterson, can he have a nice back-to-back all-star appearance type of season for him? We look for that. Peralta, do we sign him to an extension? Noel McLean, how's he going to pitch? We got Christian Scott coming back. We got Jonah Tong starting the league in Syracuse AAA, but he could get called up soon. I'm excited to see what Carson Bench does. A.J. Ewing looked very good in spring training too. I expect him to be called up at some point, but this is a big year. Traded for a new center fielder. Luis Robert inserted. It looks better on paper. The lineup has more professional hitters, low chase rates, low K rates. That is huge. Alonso, I love him, but he was one of the worst defensive first basemen in all of league last year, so that's huge. No more noodle arm Nimmo out in right field. Juan Soto moves to left field, better defensive for him. Benji right field, center field Lou Robb. Got Tyrone Taylor on the bench. I'm excited for this year. Jorge Polanco never played first before. We'll see how he does. Brett Baty looks like he could play first. Mauricio, Vientos. So what are we going to see from them in year 3? I'm excited. If I had to guess, I say the Mets hang around the 87, 88 win mark. Hopefully it's enough to win make the playoffs at least. But until they show me more, I don't think they win the division. That's my prediction. Let me know yours in the comments. I'm excited for this season to start. Let's go Mets, baby.